سلام يا شباب، كل سنة وانتم طيبين. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I was wishing actually to attend this Christmas celebration with you, but yeah, unfortunately I have to go to the airport, flying back to work. So now I'm on my way to the airport, but I decided to leave like a few words and a few minutes to share with you during such celebration. Thank you for Tassoni Gigi for bringing such an opportunity to me. Frankly speaking, it's a huge, great occasion that we call every single day like Christmas, but actually we are talking about Nativity of our Lord Jesus Christ. In order to explain it in a very simple way, Nativity to me is like a redo action by the Lord. It's a huge process that He has planned for so many ages, very long time, in order to redo ourselves, redo the humanity. And because, of course, He is the Lord, so all of His plans are always successful. And He has brought us back to our native, original status that Adam had in the paradise before sinning. Actually, in Nativity, our flesh has received such huge capabilities that no more fatigue, ill, sickness, fear, and even death can defeat. It's hard maybe to understand, but I'll explain it in a more simplistic way. So what I mean is, Jesus' wounds, for example, this is His flesh, right? But His wounds have healed us from being sinners, from being like persecuted. So that's why we see all of our saints who died for Jesus Christ as if go through all of these sufferings without fear. Father Bishoy Kamil of Alexandria called cancer, from which he suffered so many years, the illness of paradise, because it gave him the opportunity again to suffer in the flesh. And even during this suffering, he served the Lord. Okay, what about death? So if we look at the way we treat death in our church, we don't call it death, by the way. We call it departure. And whenever we talk about those who departed, we say those who, if you remember, fell asleep. And that's why we found St. Paul saying in his letter to the Philippians, in chapter 1, he says, having a desire to depart and to be with the Christ, which is far better. So this one thing, the huge capabilities that we received through Nativity in ourselves, in our flesh, in our body, being redone by the Lord. The other thing, which is very important, is definitely the incredible added value through Nativity to humanity is humbleness or humility. The Lord lead by example in this. So although the event is more than great, very huge, relevant to the Lord Himself, but was completed in an amazing, humble manner. Two things, guys, I would like you to remember in this Nativity celebration. The first is the value of your flesh. Now, so we are above all of these human weakness and wickedness. And the second is the humanity. humility is very important for us. And even in some nations, they have already like what we call proverb saying that humbleness decorates the person. You can imagine that. So it's not about, accessories. It's not about maquillage. It's not about going to the harbor shop. No, it's about humility and humbleness in ourselves. Again, congratulations for the new year, to be happy, to be successful for all of you, and for the great feast of Nativity. See you. Bye.